BookTube, welcome back. I'm Winx, and the ink I'm talking about today is an unboxing for Bookcase Club. I actually did an unboxing for them back in July, and I absolutely loved the box. The books that they picked for it were just awesome. I'm very excited to read both of them, and they were kind enough to offer to send me another box for review for this month, September, and I very happily accepted this offer. So here we have the official box. It was actually the very first package delivered to my new apartment, so that makes it extra exciting. If you're not familiar with Bookcase Club, it's a kind of refreshing Bookish subscription box. Most Bookish subscription boxes, including my own, are a book or two and then several other items related to that book. This box is somewhat unique because it is only books, and that's kind of nice just so you don't have tons of random stuff that you get, or if you are the kind of person who doesn't like the boxes that come with the random stuff and you just want to get a couple books, this would be a good option for that. The other cool thing is that this is sort of a customizable subscription. So you can pick between, I think there's 8 different options, different genres. I know that there is a children's book option, and that one comes with 4 books in it. Every other one of the options comes with 2 books per month. And I think there's a cooking book option, and then there's a few other just sort of typical genres. I think there's a mystery one. The main 2 that I was debating between were paranormal romance and science fiction and fantasy. I ended up going with science fiction and fantasy for both of the boxes just because that's usually a safe way to go for me, and then after I got the last box and loved the book so much, I really wanted to see what I might get in another box. So this will be SFF books, but yeah, so you can customize your subscription to your genre of choice, which is a very cool feature. And for all of the boxes, it's $9.99 per month, which is a pretty solid deal, like $10 for 2 new books. I can definitely handle that. But again, just for full transparency, this box was actually sent to me for review. I did not pay for this myself, but of course my opinions are my own. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what I got. Alright, the first thing that I am seeing is this paper that they have. They always include a little paper to let you know what you got. But this one has Charlie Brown and Snoopy having a little dance break there. It says, book shimmy, to rhythmically move the shoulders back and forth while talking about or holding a book. The unrestrained physical manifestation of one's enthusiasm and appreciation for a book. I do this all the time, so now I know the official term is the book shimmy. That's really cute. Okay, I'm not going to actually read that till I investigate the book situation. So, first we have Liberators by James Wesley Rawls, a novel of the coming global collapse. That sounds appropriately terrifying. Okay. America's hyperinflation, reckless banking practices, and government negligence have led to a global socioeconomic collapse. Almost overnight, looting and rioting engulf all of the crumbling nation's major cities. As a tyrannical army occupation ruthlessly restores order, Afghanistan war vet Ray McGregor makes his way up to his parents' ranch near Bella Coola, a sparsely populated town in remote western Canada that has escaped the worst of the chaos. Meeting him there is his old friend, Phil Adams, a Defense Intelligence Agency counterintelligence case officer. That's a mouthful. Together, the 2 men become key players in the resistance movement, fighting the occupiers in a war that will determine the future of North America. This one sounds like it is less related to the normal type of books that I read. It doesn't sound like the kind of one that I would pick up, but I will definitely get this one to read at some point, I think, just because of its relevance to current events. It sounds kind of interesting. I am curious to see what might happen. It sounds like it might be almost a little too depressingly realistic future fiction, that it might bum me out a bit, but yeah, we will see on that one. This one has a very pretty cover. It's called Positive by David Wellington. Zombies, road pirates, death cults. He had no choice but to build a new world. Okay, this one sounds more up my alley already. Years after a plague killed 99% of the population, turning them into infectious zombies, Finnegan and his family live in a barricaded New York City, safe from danger. But Finn's sheltered life fractures when his unsuspecting mother falls sick with the zombie disease, latent inside her since before her son's birth. Finn, too, can be infected. At any time, the zombie virus could explode in his body, turning him from a rational human into a ravenous monster. If he remains healthy for the last 2 years of the potential incubation period, he'll be cleared. Until then, he must be moved to a special facility for positives, segregated to keep the healthy population safe. Tattooed with a plus sign on his hand that marks him as positive, Finn is exiled from the city. But when marauders kill the escort sent to transport him, Finn must learn how to survive alone in an eerie, disintegrated landscape. To make it to safety, he must embark on a perilous cross-country journey across an America transformed, a dark and deadly land populated with unlikely heroes, depraved villains, murderous madmen, and hordes of ravenous zombies. And though the zombies are everywhere, Finn discovers that the real danger is his fellow humans. A compelling coming-of-age story and a riveting tale of suspense, filled with unforgettable characters and explosive action, Positive is an electrifying thriller that raises thoughtful questions about our own humanity. Dang. Alright, so these are both definitely in a similar vein. It's a dystopian future, post-apocalyptic kind of setting. They both seem like thrillers. I am definitely more excited about Positive. That sounds slightly more up my alley. I am more into the idea of this like infectious zombie disease that's overtaken the world versus like this, which sounds like it could actually happen. So this one sounds more depressing, and I am less excited about that one, but I'm definitely still curious to check it out at some point. But Positive, I am positive I will be reading that one. I also, again, really like this cover. So those are the books that I got in the September box for Bookcase Club. I am definitely excited about them. One, not as much as the other, but I'm still overall very pleased with this box. And I think this box is definitely top of the list for Bookish subscription boxes I think I will subscribe to at some point once I get my budget in order for this new apartment and life situation. But yeah, I definitely am pleased. I'll put all the relevant info and links down below if you would like to go check them out and maybe subscribe for yourself. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have read either of these books and what you thought about them, if you've tried this box, and if you are enjoying it so far. I'm especially curious to hear if anyone has tried any of the other genres that they offer. Like I said, I've done the same genre for both the boxes that I got, but I would definitely be curious to hear about the other options. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I hope everybody is having a good week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!